Welcome to part 2. This is your flight attendant speaking, except not quite. But we are at part 2. And this is the part where we will finally be able to finish the level. So there's a switch here that brings an elevator down, and we're going to go up the elevator, and we're going to point our gun up just in case we need to shoot the ceiling. There are some enemies, but they're not that big of a deal, since they're just low rank enemies. And we all know that the lower the rank, the easier they are to kill. And there's one of the more higher ranked enemies, but who cares about him? Yeah, this level's long and I don't have much to say about it because it doesn't start getting crazy until later on. But we'll just have to wait. Those are actually rocket guys, which I didn't realize until after I was done shooting and killing them. And you cannot grab their rockets because you do not have access to that area. So we're going to hit another switch. It's going to open up some doors somewhere. And we're going to open that too because we can. It doesn't really serve any purpose because we already hit the other switch, I believe. I honestly can't remember. But that switch did let out some Spectre friends. You know, I was going to make a joke there, but I forget what the joke was. So, yes. Just killing all the enemies in the world that we can at least try to. And there's a lone imp, and then an Arachnotron is randomly firing at us, and thankfully I caught that. But we must continue forward with the next to no ammo, as you can see. And we still can't collect that health pack because we're under 100 health, thinking maybe those might come down and reveal something, but nope, they don't. And here's another part I had to speed up because of stupid stuff. Honestly, this level is way too long. Way too long. Oh well, episode 3 has a much longer level. And you can enjoy the sounds of stuff dying in 2 times speed. And then annoying lost souls. This is getting closer to the parts that are really just there to piss off the player. So there are Hell Knights and Revenants and various other creatures. And I keep saving stuff and changing stuff, I think, because I kind of need to sometimes. Adjustments need to be made. But because this game loves us so much, there are Revenants that we must kill, but it's going to be kind of hard to kill with 2 rockets. They take 3, sometimes. Depends on if you can hit them hard enough. And now we must go up this little cliffside. And I'm first going to get some of these bullets because I need the ammo. I think I managed to... No, I didn't. I only killed one of them if I even killed any of them. And now I'm at under 100 health, so I can come get these. But I want to leave that one for later just in case my health gets any lower. That or I go back for it. I honestly don't remember. Yeah, I think I'll leave it for later. Now he's got to run for our little lives on our little legs. And try to kill this Hell Knight. Oh, man, there's just so much stuff in this game. So much stuff in this level. Oh, God, it's... So, there's a bunch of enemies behind that gate, but we don't have access to that gate just yet, or at least we don't want to have access to that gate. And I heard some imps, but I didn't see imps. But now I do. And there's also one of those goat things, just to mix things up a bit. And that imp was helping us kill him because we were in the way of the imp's fire. There's some broken sound effects for ambient noises that aren't supposed to sound like that. And now we get to watch sped up me killing Revenants. Good lord, I sped up a lot of this and I didn't even remember doing it. It just goes to show you that this is way too much stuff for one day. And we randomly run into that, and then I come back and later find out that there's a chainsaw, which would have been nice to have earlier. So I'm going to grip myself some more health. And then I realize that this is the red door, and then I realize that I don't have anything to hit them with except for my fist. And I just have to deal with it at this point. Which sucks, because honestly, this just goes to show you there's not enough ammo in this level. That, or you really need to just drag it out more by making things infight more, which is just annoying in itself. Checking the map to see if there's anything secret or whatever, but not really. Now I got to coax some enemies into killing each other. Thankfully, it happens and it helps that the Spectre was mad at them, because if it was mad at me, then things wouldn't have gone nearly as well. Now I finally get some firepower, but it's not going to really matter, because look at all the stuff that just teleported in, and I have so much ammo to deal with them with. Now I'm going to have to rely on infighting. Or at least try to. I can already tell you that this wouldn't go well with a fist. Now I decided to just run for it and try to do some stuff. This is a part where I do die a few times. Also, what is these? Okay, that was exciting. And now I've died in the game. I'm gonna die again. And basically, just gotta make it past the Mancubi, get that, and then you somewhat stand somewhat of a chance. And then you have those annoying, stupid things. I don't know what they are or what they're from, or even if they're just an original creation. But now we have to kill out the Mancubi, which shouldn't be too difficult, but we all know that it can be sometimes because of just how much damage they do, and how they have the uncanny ability to hit you, no matter where they fire at you from. Thankfully, that fence is somewhat more solid than it looks. But not for my shots. And then I go back in there for some reason. And then I come back over here, and I hear some more stuff. It's just a Spectre, I think, or a demon. I really don't want to deal with them. And my monitor just went into sleep mode. Awesome. Anyways, now we're going to have sped up me trying to get on top of the boxes to see if there's anything on top of that little ledge right there, because why would they have that ledge there and all these boxes if you weren't supposed to use it? But then again, this is ZPACK, so they just include random bits of scenery and make you wonder. It's like, honestly, if you're going to make it so you can climb boxes, make there be something. Anyways, we're going to activate the red switch thing, and we're going to call forth some hell. And they're going to be infighting, and I'm looking around to see if there are any med kits or anything that I possibly left behind, or something that I can get just to heal myself with, because that'd be nice. But it doesn't look like I left too many things in reserve. Maybe I should just narrate the entire episode like this. I don't know. Originally I was planning on not narrating parts of it, but I guess I'm just going to go ahead and talk over the whole thing, so that way I'm pretending. And I think I typed something in the console there. I can't read it because it's in a small resolution right now, anyway, as I'm watching this. And there are still enemies that are amok. And I'm trying to get them to infight. Somewhat it's working, somewhat it's not. It's really hard to get things to infight without somehow getting damaged yourself, such as I just showed there. And hopefully we will make it to the next area. And of course you have that stupid thing. 2 of them. And there's the chainsaw, which would have been helpful earlier, but no. Anyways, typed more stuff there. Can't read it right now. Going to go in here where there is a pain elemental waiting for us. And revenants! 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 I love revenants! God, I cannot stand them. They are so annoying. Anyways, that's the only one in here, but there's more fun behind this door. I don't even want to talk about it. So there's a pain elemental. That's not the fun. It's part of the fun, but it's not entirely. Thankfully, only one lost soul was able to survive. And I'm going to put a save down, because this level is way too long, and it's difficult when you start from a pistol. I think anybody can agree to that. Now I'm trying to be careful and strategic about this, but it's not going over too well. Now, there's a bunch of enemies inside there, like chain gunners, and there's an arachnotron over there, if you can see its leg twitching about. But for some reason, it is deaf and doesn't know that I'm around, so it's not going to get upset. I just made a revenant happy to see me. And the arachnotron now acknowledges my existence, which isn't very fun, but hey, it's the part of the game, I guess. Now then, I am left with, again, no ammo except for my rocket launcher. So I'm going to save again, because I don't like going through parts multiple times, and somehow I'm going to pause my video by not even trying. And now things are probably going to be a little out of sync. I'm probably going to have to fix that. Screw you, Camtasia Studio. Anywho, there's the Revenant that we are trying to kill, but we keep hitting the wall and killing ourselves with explosives, which I don't recommend for anyone. If you need me to explain why I don't recommend that, then you've got issues. And we've got some damaging floors. I just have to jump out of that because I can. It's not like this game doesn't require you to jump. Unlike the original Doom, which did not have a jump feature for some reason. I don't know. If you ask me, it would make sense that the more weapons you have, the more you can't jump. Because you will be hampered down by extra weight and extra gravity. So, yeah. Oh, man, we're not even near the end yet. I think this level would be great if they just included more ammo, but, you know, that would be doing something right. Not that I really have a problem with this map as a whole, but going to write some more stuff out. And, yep, we're now going down, and we are going to kill these specters with our chainsaw now, because we're wanting to conserve our ammo, because we all know that this level has a ton of enemies for no apparent reason. I can't stand this sometimes, but whatever. I'm the one that decided I had to LP this, and I actually did finish it. At this point in time of recording, I've already finished it. I mean, it's just that I needed to narrate this, and I've been putting it off, and putting it off, and putting it off. And I don't have a book bag yet, so I can't carry more than 50 bullets at a time. Which isn't my favorite thing to do in the world, because I like to have more than 50 bullets. Anyways, I wrote more stuff on the screen. I think I wrote more ammo would be nice. Now then, we're going in this door. And this is where the fun begins. First off, some enemies teleport in. One of them is a Hell Knight, and look how much room you have to fight him in. Glad I saved. Now we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Well, at least the easier way, so he can't really... But he manages to kill us anyway. So that entire sentence is now null and void. That was brilliant on my part. And now we get to see me actually kill the thing without killing myself. Amazing, isn't it? And this is not even near the end yet, because we still have a lot more to go through. But we're getting close. Now we're going to open this door. We're going to write some more stuff. There is the thing, I honestly can't remember what they're called, but who cares anyway. They're dead now. There's my book bag I was talking about earlier. And now we have double all of our ammo that we can carry max. And in traditional ZPACK fashion, we're going to hit a switch and stuff's going to teleport in. And I typed more stuff out. And now we hit that. The door is now accessible for the exit, and these cacodemons have teleported in. After we kill them, we can go in the teleporter. I think I typed in wait for it. Okay, notice how we have like very little bits of ammo and hardly anything else. Going to type some more stuff out. And I am speeding up this part again, because this level is super long. Look at all this stuff teleports in, and look at all the ammo we don't have to deal with it with. Anyways, I'm going to run for my life now and just try and kill some stuff while I still can. But then I decided it's just stupid to try and do it, I think, and just leave. Actually, I don't know why I didn't. That'd probably be a lot easier. No, I did kill everything. Weird. And I even am trying to think of killing the imps. And now we're going to the exit. So yeah, I don't like this level that much. It's annoying. So next time we will be doing the next level. As you can see, it took me 35 minutes, and that's without deaths. So the original video must have been about 40 minutes or more. And I've written something on the screen again. And next is Thunder Peak Power Plant, which apparently won a CACO award. Or a CACO award, I don't know what you call it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode, which will be live commentated.